you see me doing here, while that arepa was searing golden, what I was doing is I was making 3 small little arepas, because what we intend to do is plate them in a way that you can do so in the comfort of your own home. And impress your guests, you know? Tell them, you know, hey, look, guess what I'm gonna do today, you know? We're gonna make some arepas. I'm gonna make you some traditional Colombian corn cakes. And, you know, I made this awesome roast pork or beef, you know, and we're gonna put it on top, plate it. And you'll be surprised, So here we are, same process. What I had over here, I got a little head start and took a little bit of our lechon asado here at the Latin Grill Express. Okay, now our Latin Grill Express lechon asado is a 6-hour cook-off, okay? We get a lot of white wine, garlic, pepper, and onion sofrito. And for sofrito, we're going to be doing that later on in the week. So you're going to have to tune in again, to see how it is that we come up with this pork. But for today's recipe, the arepas, what we're basically going to do is just do a little plating, you know, simple plating. And there we go, look at that. That was a nice flip, I think. What do you think there, camera girl? Is that a nice flip? Almost perfect, okay? But you don't want to be too perfect, you know? Everybody errs, everybody makes mistakes, you know? So, you know, it's nice to remind yourself that you're not that good and you're not the best out there, okay? Down the block from us is Gary Danko's. Now that's a restaurant to take a look at, okay? You want a great meal and spend a lot of money, that's where you go. Now you want to be reminded of the old country and really like Latino food, really down-home Latino food, you come to the Latin Grill Express and pay Lisa and Diego, the salsa chef over here, a visit. Okay, so we're almost done with those arepas. Now let's take a look what's going to happen here. Okay, we got our dough. Let's get this out of the way. So, what do we got? Okay, we got these 3 wonderful little arepas. Now, we have a round plate here, nice and wide. I like white plates, white dishes. But, you know, certainly a rectangle, a square plate would probably a little more aesthetic. But we don't have one today, at least not yet. So we're just going to kind of do a little, you know, pyramid, not a pyramid, a little triangle. Actually, you know what? It just occurred to me that see, this is how you come up with beautiful presentations and recipes in the kitchen. Is, you know, you're working and have one thing in mind and all of a sudden something else pops up, you know? It's a work in progress. Okay, so what we have here is our Latin Grill Express chimichurri, okay? Chimichurri is another traditional Latin American sauce. Call it Argentinian, Uruguayan, Colombian, whatever you want. Everybody's right, okay? Ours has a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of parsley, garlic, white wine, and a little lime juice. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of chili over here on the doused plate with it. Okay? Nice and green. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place each arepa on the top of that nice, beautiful, fluorescent green chimichurri. And what we have is a nice presentation of one of the humblest staples of South American cuisine. Here's our lechon asado. Just going to go ahead and put a little bit on top over here. Okay, there we go. Nice and beautiful. Look at that. And we're not done yet. Let's see what else we can do here. What's this? Okay, we got a little basil here. Not the best thing to do. I would like to preferably present this with some cilantro or parsley sprigs. But you know, we make the best of what we can do. And so here we are. Maybe we just drop a little bit of basil leaves, tiny baby basil leaves around the dish. You can also do a little chiffonade. You know, you take the entire leaf, you know, just like this. You fold it really quick. You take your knife and you got yourself a chiffonade, you know, so you can place it maybe right in the middle. And what we have here is just a little bit of saffron oil that I had made on Friday for a special we did here at the Latin Grill. So I'm gonna take some of this saffron oil and just kind of drizzle it around, eh? Just like that, huh? Look at that, huh? Nice and easy. See? So, out of cornmeal, a little butter, some cilantro, and some lechon, you know? Look what we have here. We got a beautiful dish of arepas, call it arepas with lechon asado. Now let's see what this tastes like. Now typically what would happen, of course, is we would all take our forks and dive in there, but we're not going to do that. I'm just going to grab that little arepa and I'm going to dive into it like this. Oh man. That's rico, man. Eso es una arepa. That is an arepa. As they would say in Colombia, okay? So, you know, that's one of many things that you can do. And as you saw, we improvised. Thank you for watching. I hope you now know how to make an arepa. And if you don't, then you don't get it right. You can always come by the Latin Grill Express and have yourself arepa. Honey, are you gonna take some arepa? Okay. We are off, but not before. We have beautiful Lisa over here trying arepa. There she is. There's my sweetie, huh? Look at that. She doesn't even know how to grab it, huh? Look at that. And you know, the flavors just really do come together, you know? I mean, you know, the chimney with that pork and that arepa. How is it, honey? Now, she's not just saying that, you know, because, you know, she's in on this project here, but she knows what we're talking about here. So, once again, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next time here at the Latin Grill. Ciao, ciao.